This is question number 3 on geometry homework number 2. The question says find the missing coordinate, and then it gives us 2 ordered pairs and 1 slope. It's a fractional slope, which we didn't talk about in class, but it's actually not that hard. So I'm going to first copy down my 2 points, -3. Actually, let's think about this first. So my variable is in the second point. Like we talked about in class, we want to change that to be the first point, and then this would be the second point. It will make your life a lot easier. So instead of that, hopefully you wrote in pencil and you can erase. I'm going to do 0, a for my first point, and then -3, 0 for my second point. Then I'm going to go ahead and label them x1, y1, and x2, y2. My third step is to copy the entire slope formula. So I'm going to say y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2 equals slope. And now I can go ahead and start plugging in my values. So y1 is going to be a, minus y2 is going to be 0, over x1 is going to be 0, minus x2 would be -3. So minus 3 right here. And my slope is -5 over 3. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn our 2 negatives into a positive, or a plus sign. And we can actually solve that by doing 0 plus 3. I can't do a minus 0, so I'm going to carry that down. A minus 0. 0 plus 3 is going to be 3, equals -5 over 3. Then I'm going to, since this is dividing by 3, I need to cancel it out, so I'm going to multiply by 3 on both sides. This cancels out. And actually, if you look over here, this will cancel out as well, because it's the same as what's happening over here. We have divide and we have multiply. This is divide and multiply. So this cancels out. And we're left with, on this side, a minus 0 equals, and this would be -5. Now, technically, we could say plus 0 on both sides, and you can do that if you want, but plus 0 isn't going to do anything, so a -5 plus 0 is just going to still be -5. So your answer is -5, which means if we plugged in -5 for that point, and you graphed it, -3, 0, and 0, -5, you would have a slope of -5 over 3.